Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls on PC. My name is Alex. Who am I? Oh yeah, I'm the Silvermont. Haha. Right. Let us reverse hollowing and become a human once again. And now we are level 38. Those are our stats. Not going to stay on them for long. You can pause if you want to look. And we're using a longsword plus 9, heat shield plus 8, and so forth. Oh, and we're using the rusted iron ring. Oh look, a summon sign. Do I dare look at it? Because it'll probably crash my game. No, because I'm not going to summon. And I'm jaded after that one guy crashed my game. Apparently that was what happens if you have, like, more than 12 characters in your name. But yeah, we went human just for this to happen. Man-eater Mildred. I'll probably parry her and fail and die. But yeah, there's like some slug enemies in this swamp and they drop. Nice roll, Mildred. But yeah, there's I like that I locked onto that instead. They drop large Titanite shards as well as green Titanite shards. I just wanted the large, obviously. Humanity 3, butcher knife. Great. Now we'll go and fight the boss. Yeah, we have the rusted iron ring on, which allows us to... oh no! Run in the swamp. Situational item, but well, we have it, so we might as well use it. This is the way up out of the swamp here. The shortcut. It's also how we would enter the swamp if we were coming from Firelink Shrine. Ugh. I hate these things. Like, if there were one thing I would change, I would make it so that these things don't infinitely respawn. But, by the way, that's one thing in Blight Town. Oh yeah, and we now have enough faith, 12, to use heal. Very useful. But, there's a few items in the swamp. Nothing that exciting. The Pyromancer set is there. Quelaag's not here. But then I don't exactly remember what exactly causes her to spawn. I think it's something to do with, like... well, it doesn't really matter. She'll probably spawn at some point. We'll spawn her at some point, and then we'll talk to her. I mean, as long as we do it before, like, bed of chaosy stuff. And we could summon Man-eater Mildred to help us with the boss, but... I don't think we're gonna. It's... where's the entrance? Here it is. Praise the sun. Quelaag's domain. Be wary of attacking. Be wary of attacking. Try dashing through. Yeah. No real point hitting these guys. Hope. I guess. Try gorgeous view. And there's Mildred's sign. She's like, yay, someone I can smash. She's a fast lady. But I want to buff my weapon. No, stop being so ridiculously fast. That's more like it. Ugh, the horrible... Oh no! She jumped like an Olympian. Now, if I remember correctly, the best thing to do is just like hug her around here until she does her explosion attack, which I'm terrible at noticing. But yeah, if you just sort of hug this side of it... Wait, is she doing it? No. This looks like it. Oh no. Somehow I did alright. It's really weird that she sort of pats the head of the spider. Like, is the spider her? Or is she just fused with it? I don't know. See, the game had given me the impression that she is the spider is her. But sometimes the way she is animated makes it look like she's like, not riding the spider, but like they're two separate entities that are just stuck together. Her sword is cool though. Quelaag's Fury Sword. This is not a good spot to be in, because if she tries to explode, I'll be terrible. Alright, wait for her to come. But yeah, the lava she drops does eventually despawn. What's she doing? I'm over here. Oh, here we go. And I wouldn't advise attacking her directly from behind, because... Oh, come on, woman. Because if you do that, she will, she has an attack that she does when you're directly behind her, and it's not a particularly nice one, if I remember correctly. Oh no, oh no. I got a bit greedy there. I'm just trying to pull her where there's no fire. What? That was really strange. I always like to wait for a boss to attack, because otherwise sometimes they do really freaky stuff. I swear her AoE used to have a way bigger radius on it. Oh. Oh no! That was almost terrible there. Yeah, ultimate jump. We should be able to finish her off here. I love that she does a facepalm when she dies. Like, I assume she's just going, oh, the pain of my spider dying has really hurt me as well. But to me, it just looks like facepalm. Happiness. There is an invisible wall here somewhere. Should we go for the Ceaseless as well? For the extra souls? Can we see him from here? Doesn't look like it, but let's ring this bell, shall we? You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to speak to, Siegmeyer in his first spawning location. But, oh well. It's not the end of the world. Also, If that giant, like, can he detect the difference between the bells? I mean, like, couldn't you just ring the same bell twice and he'd go, oh, okay, someone's rung the bells? I don't know.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant? But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Oh, so lucky. I tried to kick him to move him faster, but I did the input wrong. Quelaag Sister. This one. Spooky nails. I think she's literally just the same model as Quelaag, but with different colours though. Something like that. Well, there's nothing here yet, but there might be later on. Let's speak to him a bit before we head off.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to our fair lady? Then I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first. There is no time for idle chat. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need. There is nothing to say to you, except if you lay a hand on the fair lady, you should be prepared to face my wrath. There is nothing to say to you, except...
Right, we're more or less done here. We could enter this covenant, but we're not going to. Serves us no purpose at the moment. Instead, we're going to run back out of here and head up to Firelink Shrine. We could continue down here and fight the Ceaseless Discharge, who is over there somewhere. But although, I mean, we could beat him now, so maybe we should just do it and get it out of the way, because it would be a whole bunch more souls. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. It's been a while, so... And I can use the souls. I'll need the souls more now than later, so... And the reason I did rest at that bonfire is because we can warp to it later on. Demon Ruins. I don't think we need to bother resting at that one. There is a way to slide down here and take no damage, but I never really manage it myself. Even my PC can't really handle this place. It's just because the game is just poorly optimized. And I don't really like this area, but I do like just how much verticality there is to it. There's a boss down there, by the way, on the wall. Someone did make a texture mod sort of thing to make the lava look less eye cancer, but... Right, well, I wonder if I can remember how to do this. Because if I mess up, it's gonna be like a one-hit kill. And there's probably someone going, oh, why don't you just fight it the normal way? Because I have fought this boss the normal way, and it's absolutely terrible. The hitboxes are terrible. The attacks are terrible. Everything about this boss is just garbage, to be honest with you. But there he is. The Ceaseless Discharge. One of the, well, he's the brother to the Daughters of Chaos. And he's looking really messed up. Unfortunately, he's not really evil or anything. We're kind of the bad guy here, because this is one of his sister's bodies, most likely. And we're just pillaging it. See? we are the arsehole, but we unfortunately need to kill him to continue with our quest. Well, let's see if we can manage this. So the thing with this boss is there's a trick to him. And the trick to this boss is that if you bring him back to the entrance, he will kind of mess up. But there is a slightly strange kind of timing to it. As in, if you get there too slow or too fast, he will just start spamming one attack over and over again, and eventually you will die, unless you manage to reset him. Hopefully, that won't be the case. Let's see. Did I do it right? Yep. Because you'll see, he's now sort of hanging... He jumped from where he was over to here, and now he's just hanging on the edge. Which means, sorry, Ceaseless Discharge. We didn't actually kill him, we just hit his hand enough so that he fell over. Now the lava is going to be drained. It perhaps doesn't make too much sense that he dies from dropping that far, considering how big he is. I feel like they could have maybe changed that up a little bit. I mean, he's leaking lava, so presumably lava doesn't really hurt him, so why would he die from falling? Like, when we fight him in the arena, he's walking where those Taurus demons are, and yes, there's a lot of Taurus demons. He walks over there, then he jumps, but falling that far kills him? And I don't think you can go down there, so I think they should have just made it look a lot deeper than it currently looks. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a nitpick. There is Izalith, by the way, inside that dome over there. That's where we fight the Bed of Chaos. It's really interesting. Like, presumably at one point this place wasn't underground, but I don't know. Izalith is a really interesting area from a lore perspective, but I just hate it from a gameplay perspective. It's not fun. But you know, all the Souls games have areas that kind of suck. Fortunately, they're usually a minority. Quelaag's domain. Quelaag was defending her sister. That's, you know, we invaded her domain, so she attacked us. But she's presumably capable of speech, because there is cut dialogue for Quelaag, which maybe I'll play that dialogue as I'm running back over here.
Go back, forbidden be these parts. The realm of the creatures of chaos. They accept their banished fate. Go back, lest the flames devour all, and the children of chaos feed upon your charred ashes. Those who defy the pact, those who trespass Quelaag's domain, may you feel the depth of our wrath. Ah, a precious new sacrifice. Forbidden be these parts. The realm of the creatures of chaos. Go on. Go on ahead. Welcome, bringer of meat. The children of chaos are hungry. Give yourself to Quelaag's flame.
Hopefully that was enough time for it all to play. And it occurs to me that I don't actually need this ring equipped anymore, so I'll swap it out as soon as we get up. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh well. Shit happens. Now we can get rid of those, and we can swap this to, say, the wolf ring for the time being. Wolf Ring will give us some poise, because we have like no poise at the moment, because this set gives no poise. Personally, I think the hard leather set should have some poise on it, but that's just me. But now we'll be in our ascent, our escape from Blighttown. Oh, the wolf... Oh right, yeah, the wolf ring gives you a weird aura glow. And on our way out of here, we have something to do. We're going to pick up a very important item. Now, picking up this item can trigger bad things at Firelink Shrine, but it's also triggered by, Whoa... Wait. Oh shit, yeah. Now, there is something over here, but what is it? I'm gonna have a look just because I'm curious. Is it? No, there is a set of armor. Oh, it was the armor, okay. Oh shit. I didn't check if it was a mimic. Sorcery. Yeah, see, it tells me that it's a sorcery. Why did they change that? That's a really weird change. In the other games, they just give you an item, and sometimes it's not immediately clear what. How interesting. Can we get to the place we want to go from here? Oh, no way, can you... Where would that... Would that be like a viable jump? No, it would not. It is... Especially not with the 60 FPS thing. Imminent bug. Let's just go back down because I don't want to risk falling and dying. The armor set we just picked up is... I mean, oh god, this is terrible. Technically it is Ingward's set, but more realistically it's just the Sealer's set. And that particular one might belong to... Robe of the sorcerers who flooded New London to seal away the Dark Wraiths and the four kings who descended into dark. The Sealers were once known as Healers, and the bright crimson was a symbol of that. Yeah. So it's not specifically his set, it's just the set of the sect that he belongs to. And if I remember correctly, there's meant to be 3 or 4 of them. Why am I... No, that's not where I want to go. Where did the guy go? He was standing right here, wasn't he? Did he, like, fall down and die, or... I don't know. Again, the input delay. I pressed block and my character rolled. You know what, dude? I actually have a bunch of blooming purple, so you can just suck it. You know, you're getting a black firebomb is what you're getting, buddy. Take that. Now let's use this. Here we go. And then... heal up. I see some doggos. Die, dog. You don't belong in this world. Why did dogs breathe fire? Oh, you know what I did forget last time? I did forget to go and pick up the, Stop! Stop! Holy shit, dogs cannot move like that, I promise you. I forgot to pick up the Twin Eagle Great Shield thing, but... Why? Oh god. Again! I did not roll! The input, delay, queuing, whatever it is, it's just terrible. There is a video somewhere on my channel, I think it's my how to kill Gravelord Nito video. If you go and look at that, it has the most egregious example of input delay I've ever seen. Like, literally, I die, then I put my controller down, and the loading screen happens, I walk away completely from the game reloads, and my character just does this as they spawn. And falls off an edge, because it's that one bonfire, which is right on an edge. And it's like, really? FromSoft? How did you allow such an atrocity? No! Oh, that was close. I didn't really want to use another purple moss. Don't know. Oh. Don't know why, because I don't think I'm going to need them for any other point in the game, but that dog likes fusing with it. Yeah, good. Good. Screw you. Filthy dog. Why are you not in a cage, you fucking animal? Right, now let's finally get out of this horrible, shitey city. Which, you know, I didn't go too bad. I think I died more in the Undead Burg. The Undead Burger King. But we're free momentarily. Where's the ladder gone? Oh yeah. It's weird going up here this way. Like, this is the intentional way to do it, I suppose, but I'm so used to doing it the other way that I think of this as the reverse now. It's all good. And we can't really do anything at Blighttown. At Blighttown, a Firelink Shrine, as will become evident momentarily. And there's some enemies up here. I'm going to go ahead and run past them. Oh, should I fight the Drake? We could do that, actually. But yeah. See, you would climb up here, usually you would pick up this key, and this key would let you open a door up ahead. But we have the master key, so we can do it. We can do it anyway, we don't need that key. You can say this is the back entrance to Blighttown. And well, you know what? There is a dragon, an undead dragon we could fight in the Valley of Drakes appropriately, but we're not gonna. It's guarding a weapon and a shield, which you can just go and pick up at the start of the game if you want them. Because they're pretty decent. See? And we'll go into Londo. And from New Londo, we'll go back up to Firelink Shrine. And whilst we're here, there's is this the S-Stock? No, there is an S-Stock here somewhere, but again, we don't need it, so we're not gonna grab it at the moment. I love the atmosphere here, and I can appreciate it more when the frame rate is not terrible. I always fall down here because sometimes I forget, oh, is the elevator there? Is it not there? But now we will find that our sanctuary has been defiled. 2 guesses as to who the culprit is. Where's that orb? Invade the world of the murderer of a firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the firekeeper. The Black Eye keeps constant watch on the city of the gods. Anor Londo.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Oh, as always. My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog. In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end. A pyromancer's flame, the flame, when I... Goodbye then. Please, though you... Oh.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Those who seek fate, farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Eee. Gross. Poor crestfallen warrior. Just as he was starting to enjoy it here, Frampt came and started stinking the whole place up. And I guess we had confirmation that it was the Witch of Izalith who was the godmother of pyromancy, not Quelaag. I felt like they did call her the godmother of pyromancy, maybe in Dark Souls 3, but I might be, again, mixing it up. But yeah, our Firekeeper has been destroyed, our Firelink Shrine has been defiled, and we can no longer use the bonfire there. But that's not a huge problem, as there's one over here we can use. The Undead Parish. Nice, sunny place, even if they shoot crossbows at you. Next time, Sen's Fortress. Sen, I think, is the Japanese for 1000, or like 100 or something like that. So I think some people have chosen to take that as meaning Sen's Fortress is more of like a fortress of 100 traps sort of thing. Because as we know, there is no character called Sen in the series. Let's talk to him quickly.
Well, hello, Need. Sen's fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Anor Londo. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap. But they won't stop trying.
Take that, bumbling Sir Onion. I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there. Those who get stumped in the catacombs seek him for divine weapons. I know little.
Okie dokie. We're done. It's cool, we're right here. There we have it. The Proving Ground, built by the ancient gods. Andre seems to know quite a lot about that. Before Dark Souls 3, I was of the impression that he was at some point supposed to be Gwyn's firstborn son, but at this point we know it is now the Nameless King. Oh my god, look at my character's foot. I swear I just wrote, yep. Oh no. That's enough of that. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time, but first I'm gonna kindle this bonfire because I can. That will take me to 10 because I want 10 Estus going into there just because. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time for more Dark Souls.